Ebusian Fania Dofia Munina Kwa BM Alpha OneTV Ahana Bawonya or the current update dear Kone dear baby or Ghana Ahayan and in H. Says also Sakebia. Now so like Asha Maunia Senebi on Susbed Ebiki updated and so ready. In feigning chimney and candy on chewing. And ran a high court ruling a by on Aqua said NPP4 and a dinkuni because all the applications any demander the NPP all the ruling in now call in favor of a NPP. And more any who say NDC for a make a quick decision. Senebeya almost saying the NC for because they know say judges na no mutina case no so no. The way omukasa no behavior city no na kwan bia so no baby bia ma NPP for because already no so be kaya tema central ruling by no yinya NPP ni panyi ebigina abonten kan say the remaining three na aka no the same ruling nebeba abekra ruling by you. That means they know it's a planting they know. So we are saying no na NPP for no you ruling in favor of them. Nene as we speak no NDC in penifuni bia babontin. Chere down the bay any moment from now. Now almost say the J.Mensa a declare result. Na the actions be all year a name running in Shiano. That means unlawfully no. Almost so be corner office. Akoye a near manase on be facing unlawfully pepe boot for boot. Because already no wo emra ben a besho in sema can say presiding officer, return officer declaration illegal or who needs a right no who are abusing them almost so obey the same thing. And we know Sebasa J.Mensa so intimate in office or young kuti near ma NDC for a planning some of our easy officer.
Outstanding constituencies are abesa portrait be edaho. We know say Eli Prima Krugu Yanga Ria Femuno say she has rightly won Domkwa Benya. Yet it tends to say Tema Central and Sarah. What about the remaining ones? And who some at them? Because I know say even though Uakra Hano, you have an idea Munina Moka election task force no any Niakoso. Outstanding ones no and who some today because court him say Ibu Saturday we no basic general won. And who some to say?
Oh, you see me have taken a proactive and pragmatic position here.
Okay.
Niakoso the consensus where CI 127 ends the game.
Okay.
Obi biara ofo say ono say chimney saji to me finish him no no mo kire say nyama e bi koso a no akokot e di won dance here akodu ono nti we got so alarmed and agitated emra EC led by J.Mensa was trying to apply the law at her own whims and caprices.
Okay.
To be seeking for justice for aggrieved people. Whilst the aggrieved people are not asking for anything. And that was the level of indiscipline J.Mensa and Boss Masari instituted.
Okay.
To that extent, say, Muni anyone Manamuntu over the years, a creative unnecessary Akroma. Ghana far decided overwhelmingly. And you both will say, a better office, I determine the verdict of some MPs elect by the stroke of our pen. You do something personal. Mimi fam ranye du mabiu. Mimi between chain. Because say the law enforcement agency and the interpreters of the law are overlooking the indiscipline of an institution. You don't expect me to come to you, cry to you. I will go straight to where the lawlessness is happening and use lawlessness to correct the lawlessness.
Na say untimi fa bone entua bone kana bone me papa.
Israel time ubo bia suma ye bo. Udi ababo bia di bo. Ya tina Akroma na nsamfo akoso na broni achichiri mrafun we di abetu yeso. Say court na lawyer for nkabofo. I don't believe in that that kind of this thing. When you joke with me unlawfully, I will use an unlawful order to apply to you. That is my principle.
Wow.
I am an Israelist.
Until your Triscano was
you bring so to me now war a hondi now war until our Triscan. Send me Trina so who say Yamatrino intimua and I bet Timua. So the battle firm.
Not from what I say.
Me train that come we never got to sue or court. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. So for me, we have ended the game of coalition. Yes, we have a legal unit or legal director of the party. They believe in that cause. Whatever they are doing in the court, I don't believe in it. But I respect it because it's part of our modus operandi. I believe in the streets.
Streetness.
Yes, because that is where the election was won. The election was won in the courtroom. Ghana for no two something Nkrasi, Potem, somewhere on around the road, somewhere in community centers, somewhere under trees. That was where the verdict was determined. Disobedience in the office, not the pen. HNG. Now also comfortable environment, air conditioned court. I could determine the verdict of that case. I will not go there. I won't waste my time. But I'll meet you there. Yes, I'll meet you when the so-called court says go and do XYZ. I'll meet you there. Look, we are not fools in this. Say election 2024. If lawlessness will be used to restore lawful order, we'll apply it. In that day, I was here with former talent CMP.
Yeah.
BT Baba.
Okay, BT Baba.
That was my ending statement. If you look for that audio, you will get it. That if lawlessness must be applied to bring lawful order in this country, we will apply it. I don't see how, say, state agencies will be in the application of lawlessness and then we are overlooking it. What was that nonsense that happened at the reach? Say, police for this soldier for a year can and J.Mensa some regulation. By which law? Regulation, a wamrabe. So, who didn't Ryan share? Upper presiding officers, upper returning officers, or more through process, or one or two or to say, at the end of the day, verdict in ni. How would J.Mensa any boss man muti a honum? And Amuka say, duress. It is not right. So you are going to review what? When a decision here against. More decision here against no. Some who believe in the court and they should go to the court. If they don't believe in the court, they should come and face. We are politicians. They should come and face us on the street. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And this was encouraged. All was to the extent say some provoke to that extent. Now you react here, then they will respond heavily to create an easy situation. Ghana, so that they can put John Dramani Mahama and his people under house arrest, start arresting the political leaders of the NDC, and then declare state of emergency. That was the mindset of Akufo-Addo. Yes, it was the clear decision. But you see, that make us say, how we won 2024 is not by our might. Neither was it by our superior strategy. It was the intervention of the Lord Almighty. Leading here to that thing. That very day, we had wanted to respond heavily. Because, let me tell you, the NDC have more stronger men and intelligent men than all the police service and the military combined. We can face them squarely. But at the end of the day, there will be a lot of bloodshed. God drop wisdom to us that, hey, don't subject yourself to this nonsense. Your time is here. Just be patient. In a withdraw our instructions. In a disstability. But still, this guy continue, this lady and these guys continue to go on that vendetta. To feel say they must determine a certain verdict that will reduce the NDC's majority to take decisions without this Tefrea Omato about Mamu on the opposite side.
Then I'm watching your say. Oh, J.Mensa and new deputies no son of person way.
The kind of press conferences they did, trying to whitewash the minds of Ghanaians about the every time their boss man try to do, telling Ghanaians real coalition as a. You see, so and you name there, you can be a professor about The reason why our education sector is in this shambles is most people who have professorship are nobody in academia. Oh, I'm telling you, most of them. That is why our education has been reduced to this thing. Because they go and write chaff in the name of policies for us to implement. I'm not missing my word because there's so much going on in this country that is totally not productive to the state. Professor, no, then if you have unemployable graduates who are teaching them, and then hire a graduate and see the amount of money you invest training him or her. But okay. So such guys paraded to sit at electoral commission who have no idea on election management. Who do I call? Say, Argentina, as at almost 72 hours, electoral commission didn't have results. They were depending on us to give them results. Because every day, the 2020 result that they announced, it was collected by the MPP Gabi Ochidaku and gave them to announce. So this time around, they were depending on the NDC. MPP. So that does it mean that the electoral commission itself, no, only system or the monitor? They have no knowledge. What is their experience? These people. But said 2020, the same J.Mensa, no. I'm telling you that result was an MPP collated result. That was what they announced. They don't have anything to announce. These guys, and we have told every electoral officer, you are either you are a contract staff, a temporary staff, or a permanent staff. Okay. Be careful the way you take unlawful orders from these people. Because you see, who call Mufia? The military works. It is your Mufia. Soldier for the police for fully armed and a guardian. Now who are unlimited compound house, community rooms, unibambo. Now do we meet here? Benya Ghana Nibia Boasum. Me catch your plane. Benya Ghana Nibia Boasum because we know no sure. Sir, and no matter aba, and I would drink Crofu Echi. Now we move. Tell me them a bokoko. Sa soldier for now. 7th January 4 a.m. One withdraw from those houses are near to Munesu.
Busia for any bray at the Abapaya just say Enya Sanketwa. Ni Payetene Casano Yeni Paketwa. He is part of a NDC National Executive for Nubia just say Enya Sanketwa. Nenia Bri Pa no Casano. Nenia Bri Pa. Expose sa hodo we ye gwon enya adeketwa se Gabriel Chidako timi force J.Mensa say on declare result bi Gabriel Chidako ne nkrofo tim kokoliti result abekra J.Mensa ne boss masare ni samutete mo dwuma ne se mo beye se hedwuma no because your office a independent office so the here so be any other institution and as a party be a the barber force. So you are there waiting for NPP coalition and some waiting about one be declare result. Does it mean say so can you bow me and a Ghana nyano this time because already no about one because Bra no baby consider defeating no. A lot of Nkron for NPP groups can say among pennies one train. Tio on one casan crop from Dinechi. Penny for more party say Debbie train on one casan above one tiabeka. Abekwa say abekwa more name say oma fail oma Lucy. So J.Mensa ebetena ho saa nkekoyi obi foforo akobetena ho atwen say NPP for be cookie result dia bre no amana declare na because utie papa yasmo kana 2020 Gabriel Ochida konen nkrofo ne cookie numbers. Come J.Mensa soon declares our result. No? Like how? So this woman, and then nkrofo more no. Papa H say any kwan say omotwen ma NDC beto omo. Any there any kwan say omotwen. Omo free office when many omonko. Because one kasa waka say in law it was 72 hours would the election would declare result be BAE mandate no ebia na be before frenzy na a defa MP result no crampo de ni kwase ye chekwara because any J.Mensa ne be declare sa result no enye boss na sorry enye nkrofo no mo easy officer no mu bia ne be declare sa result. And Crawford na ya small more returning officers for now Marco various constituencies no. Omo ne declare MP's result. Nti omo de no krampo de enche. Eni kwan say chekra it be a president de na be chekra fine because ono de afeni ye be ko due processes mu ansa na call regional hwan ansa na ko PA head office ansa na J.Mensa na Crawford ansa kan ansa no mo declare. But I declare various constituencies na one ye MP no. Na return officer to me collect result. Papa no declare okoni baby. Bia na 72 hours no crampo ende answer. But niema sesa or J.Mensa term. So omo chere say any kwan some or twen kra ma mo beto no office or and sign a quality committee questioning some near the resignation letter Brennan like Debbie. I was saying munum ho na o free ho because I didn't know why they are saying say they are going to meet J.Mensa boot for boot on the office. I didn't know why unlawfully and they are going to meet J.Mensa and call for unlawfully. Into also way Israel said the hof on the case ubi twa waswa osutwa na asonsi aswa nemu ensa insi insa nemu ti ono the street niama na ye adwuma enye the court ho ne sansan ne keka no do you NDC legal team matches or more believe show so or believe in court or no believe in that court or respect the court but unbelieving in court or believing in street because street and also no honor the will of Ghanaians no the agina and the will of Ghanaians in more superior than any court and I say in David BBR. And when the will of the Ghanaians also speak, any J.Mensa be determined, any Supreme Court ne determine the will of Ghanaians in more superior. The majority of Ghanaians in can say the yefa. Niafin be a question in court in office in Mafa pen at the end 50 or 0 can 500 and you no soon believing in Sanya Mano. The Ghana for penal in your mom. And yes, I dear or no befa street in a swim meet a beer so boot for boot. I said the be senior papa. Because on who say these people no adwembonia bomutrim. I said they wanted to do GM house arrest. Any moment be a commoners actions be a committee during the test and no recollation no. Okay, idea police needs to for a diploma no. Near man come plan is on by na kenye marketwa. Na commercial see a NDC moon penny for no. I feel the any say, oh, asemaba state of emergency ye declare just say election ye kweni na ya boa togu na je obi akopani baby atino na also so no mu say nche na power sasa so omo come anu ntumbim they will make sure that the right thing is done akame Ghana for down anya seketua semi be no can be tima charge one the comment section subscribe na share na ma onyo so yeden insan kebe busia for ya kramu nyina.